I am author Wren Beaushea and a Women Like Me community member. As a writer, I would like to share a deeply personal experience. I hope this story will serve as a beacon for anyone caught in similar circumstances. At 60, I thought I had weathered the storms life could throw at me. Yet, here I am, grappling with something I never anticipated encountering firsthand. I want to address something profoundly unsettling: the toxic dynamics of narcissism, trauma bonding, and their sinister companions: bullying, shame, blaming, and control. These patterns weave themselves into the lives of many, often unnoticed, leaving emotional wreckage in their wake. I've always considered myself a resilient woman, one who has endured life's trials with strength. But this encounter was unlike anything I had faced before. A person entered my life, a narcissist. While I understood the term in theory, I had never experienced its devastating reality until now. It wasn't just a word I'd heard in passing. It became a visceral reality. This person entered my life through mutual people, wearing the mask of charm and charisma. At first, I didn't recognize the warning signs, but over a short time, the true nature of their behavior revealed itself. A manipulative force that drained the emotional energy of those around them, binding others through trauma and control. It was disturbing to watch. What struck me most was how effortlessly they surrounded themselves with people caught in their devious charm. I saw how they drained the emotional vitality from others, surrounding themselves with trauma-bonded individuals who mistook the narcissist's control for mentorship or salvation. These individuals, trapped and disoriented, often lacked the tools to break free or even recognize their imprisonment. But I could see the darker reality, the quiet devastation they left in their wake. In social settings, this person dominated every conversation. Their body language was calculated. Their tone was a disturbing mix of charm and cruelty. They would seamlessly transition from flattery to betrayal within the same breath, blending surface-level kindness with cutting remarks that left others disarmed, all while maintaining a mask of composure. I became attuned to the subtle cues, the flash in their eyes, the sudden surge of urgency, the disregard for anyone else's emotions or voice. I witnessed the switch in their demeanor and the relentless pursuit of control. On occasion, I found myself drawn into their orbit, but I learned to disengage and retreat. Still, the experience was like watching a car crash, horrifying, yet impossible to ignore. Yet I soon realized that my curiosity had become its own trap. Breaking free required more than just awareness. I needed support, a lifeline to help me escape and reclaim my emotional autonomy, as I had become that person who just stood and watched the carnage. When the day came, and even in those final moments of interaction with this individual, their response to losing control of the situation was startling. My decision to walk away, to deny them the power to discard me first, triggered a palpable fracture in their ego. I could almost see their desperation as they scrambled for something to say to me, to have the last word. I just smiled and walked away, and the only satisfaction was that this person was no longer in my life. Reflecting on this experience, I've come to believe that narcissists are trapped in their own blindness. While I am not a therapist, it seems clear to me they are blind to the damage they inflict and incapable of seeing how others perceive them. Their lack of conscience, coupled with their self-delusion and inflated ego, ensures they remain trapped in a cycle of destruction. I write this to not only tell you of my experience, but also as a healing tool for myself. If you sense these toxic patterns in your life, seek support, find strength, and protect your peace. You are worth so much more than the chaos they bring.